So we were really focused on our major bulk materials, packaging, adhesives, things that we use millions and millions of dollars of.
We were at a point in our business that we wanted to take a good look at reducing our expenses.
We've been through a variety of consultants that have come in and wanted to offer the service to reduce our bills and to cut our cost.
Because I suspect that most companies focus really good at what's right in their wheelhouse of what they need to buy and consume for what their primary business is, but they spend a lot of other money.
We wear a lot of different hats and everyone's very busy, and we just didn't have much time to devote to this process.
We've been very loyal to our suppliers, and I wasn't looking for somebody just to come in and tear apart my supply chains. But I was looking for somebody to come in and advise us where the savings could be found.
Vantage Cost is able to take areas that we don't have benchmarks in. They really do have a benchmarks on what other companies are paying and the deals that they're able to get.
They're able to look at other businesses and they're able to establish maybe some best practices or some best purchasing practices, and also able to make some comparisons across the board. They can see what other companies are paying.
Vantage did most of the work. It was more of a case of here's where the information's located, and they did most of the digging.
They were very much our business partner and not a vendor trying to have us make changes that we weren't comfortable with.
In some cases, the savings were just them renegotiating on our part with suppliers we already had. In others, they brought us new suppliers.
So it was probably maybe 90 days from when we first signed on to when we actually started seeing the first bit of results.
No matter what the level of savings was going to be, they would always recommend what they felt was the best solution for our company.
When they bring you the results, they'll say, here's what we propose, and do you want us to proceed, yes or no?
While people in the purchasing staff would say, well, we would have done those too, the truth is we'd have never gotten to them.
I don't think doing it on our own we would have been near as successful.
I don't think we spent over 6 to 8 to 10 hours doing the data dump and showing them where things were at, and to me, that's a pretty good return. We spent 10 hours, $500,000. I don't know, 50,000 bucks an hour. Is that about what that works out to? So that was a pretty good deal for us.
We weren't focused on areas that weren't core to what we did, and they brought us some new ideas, new people to talk to.
The other thing I like about this is after the agreement's over with, these savings, they stay there.
The cost savings can be huge, and it's probably worth their time. The little time it'll take them, it's probably worth having the conversation.
I think that you'd be foolish for not at least allowing them in to give you a proposal. Very pleased with the results. They would always get my recommendation. They did a great job.